If NEHAWU decides that it's perishing, we are all going to die. I'm telling you, all of us, if they are able to do what they are doing, they are going to outsource us. They are going to close our departments. And we have said that this is not, there are views, they are not views of the university. They are views of one person. But there is a problem that we are having currently. That for them to say that Balo is not working, they want to implement the no work, no pay. It's because of people who pass here and we greet them. We are greeting a son of a devil. Because people pass us here in the park. They go inside to be counted, those motherfuckers. They get to be counted. When they are counted, Barbalo is not here. By the way, 17 are here and 6 is outside. Yeah, comrade, we must start dealing with witches the same way they dealt with them in Salem. The same way they dealt with them in any other place where there are evil people. We can't be laughing with people who are molesting us. We can't continue to greet people who are making our lives difficult. We need to start showing them that we are not playing, we are here, we are serious. Unless if we are here, we are playing. Other people must be moved. And we must agree that starting from Monday, a person who wants to come inside, they must know that they are doing it at their own risk. Come Monday, whether I work with you, I don't work with you. Either we are going to stone you, we are going to shambok you, we are going to petrol bomb your car, but people must know that we are not going to play. The police must come and arrest me. They must say that Baloyi gave an order that Peach's car must be bombed. We are going to move today and go and learn how to make a petrol bomb. I'm telling you, from Monday to Friday next week, one car is going to be bombed. We are going to move them. There are these Ubers that are passing here, from Monday. I'm telling you, we are not going to be harassed. We are not going to have people who are securing their bread over us. So come Monday, we must go tell them. Those that want to come, they must come knowing that it is a fight between us and them. And we are willing to do anything. And if they believe that they love Malipuna more than their lives, they must do that. And this is not a threat but a promise. We want to be implementing it. But comrades, I think that was something that was not going to come out, but it has to come out. But we must agree that the RDS has given us what has happened on the Monday meeting. The RDS has given us a way forward to say we need to intensify. And we can promise you, starting from Monday, we are going to intensify. We are going to be writing a communique We are going to be writing to council. We are going to be writing to everyone. We are going to be instructing our lawyers to look at this illegal thing of no work, no pay. Moving from here. We are not going to leave. We are going to release you so that you can go, comrades, and get energy so that on Monday when you come back, you are re-energized. So that when we come back and move people on Monday, we are able to do that. But as the leadership, we are going to remain and deal with the legal issues that seeks to suggest that we must counter these issues of the no work, no pay and this nonsense that they are doing. You cannot do a no work, no pay without involving the union. You cannot do a no work, no pay without notifying a person. Which data are they saying that they are doing no work, no pay for? They are telling us that there are people who are not working in March. Who encompass all of us in March? All of us were working. So, but we must agree, comrades, that some of these things are the issues that we are going to deal with. But those that are inside, they must not even greet us when they come out. Because some of them are global needies. So, comrades, today we are going to release you and say, let's go home. Some of us are traveling far because it's a long weekend. And it's a long weekend deliberately, we are going to write a communique that on Friday, it is a stay away. Even ourselves who are here, we are not coming to the park, we are not coming to work, we are not coming anywhere. If you need to travel to the Eastern Cape, we are giving you a day off on Friday, you must go and do that. We are going to write a communique that on Monday, it's a national NEHAWU stay away. All members of NEHAWU are not going to come to the park. They are not going to come to the strike. They are not supposed to work from home. And no one must tell them otherwise. We will see each other on Monday. Because we want to strike. We decide how we strike. And on Friday, we are striking by not coming. Because a strike is to take away your labor. On Friday, we are continuing to take away our labor. But a strike, comrades, is not by coming here. A strike is not singing. A strike is to take away your labor. And on Friday, we are saying that ourselves, who are ruralitarians and villagers, we are going to be there in Limpopo and Guyana, but we'll be striking because we will not be offering our labor. We are going to declare the 17th of June a national holiday for all NEHAWU members. Whether Malipuna likes it or not, we are not going to work. So, comrades, we are giving you an extended long weekend. It starts today, it starts now. We are going to see each other on Monday. And on Monday, they must know that when they come, they must be vigilant when they come to work. They must be vigilant when they leave. And those that will know where they stay, they must even be vigilant when they are home. Because but we are going to make sure that while you are staying there in Mushongo, your mukuku must bend. We are not being taken serious. And people who are harassing us is people who cannot afford. We are being harassed by people who are driving useless cars. You have just seen one BMW here. It could not even move. But he has the audacity to go to work when we are fighting for his salary. You have people who are in dispatch trying to work. They are seriously under siege. There was that place, that woman wanted to close it last year. But you have useless people who are going to work. A person who is not even if you wanted to deploy, it's not deployable. Because you don't have relevant experience. You have studied agriculture, you have never seen a seed. You are not even deployable. You don't have necessary experience, but you are busy becoming a rat. You are coming to work at 5 o'clock. They are wearing wigs and masks so that we don't see them. When you are ugly, we are going to see you. By having people from assignment and exams going to work. They are seriously under siege. You don't need assignments. You don't need exams because they are taking it to lecturers. They are busy running to work when they should be strengthening the union so that the person who's collapsing the university must leave. You are having people of registration acting as if they are the creme de la creme. We are all having problems. There is no better person. There is no person who cheats here. We must agree, comrades, that we are all under siege. It is not only ICT that is under siege. We had to stop a tender of looting of 4 billion from ICT. Device as a service, Tiwas, you know very well. They want to take your job and give it to a certain company. You are going to be retraced. When we leave this struggle, comrades, all of us are going to be under siege. You are not doing them favors because they don't even see your favors. They are saying to us that they want to move and no work, no pay of March. Whether you are inside or not, they are going to tell you if they get it right. You are going to be sitting there and acting like a darling of management while they are molesting you. So we must agree, comrades, that these stupid people that we call our friends, we must start to conscientize them that the employer does not love them. The employer does not care. All it cares is that it must find a better way of making sure that they deliver service. If they do that, they are going to remove you. They are going to surgically remove you without even caring. I'm coming from the CCMA today to defend a member who has been surgically removed for 2 years. We successfully brought her back today. So these things of acting as if management, they love you. Vinesh, Ilibula. Yeah. He has no time in loving black people. Yeah. The Vice Chancellor has no time in loving a South African. Lesotho might be closer to us, but it is not South Africa. We must understand that, battle, comrades. We must understand that we are not being made favors. We come and earn a salary. And there are people who are brought in order to make sure that they collapse the university. Rena were busy licking their asses while they are collapsing us. There is a useless person in graduations called Queen. A seriously marginalized person. Seriously. A person who's been running around us. Hey, now she's busy working, molesting us. But we know where they stay. You must tell them, it might not be Walloon, but there are a lot of Nyope boys who want the 200 rand. They want to come and molest you. And it's not a joke. These things, we're going to do them. And we're going to do them and not care. Because people are putting our lives at danger without caring. We're going to do that. We're going to make an example next week. There's going to be a GBV in this institution next week. You will see it and we will not care. You will hear that the Nyobe boy shambled a woman coming to work. We will not care. You will hear that someone's car was petrol bombed. We will not care. You will come to us, we are going to tell you, Msunganyo, So let us agree, comrades, that next week we are going to intensify. You must tell them that those who have been greeting us and going inside, from next week, if there are no police, they are going to be hurt. We are going to seriously assault them. The police must make sure that they got them and even go with them home. Because we know that our problem is with Ketani and Dlamini. But they can't protect them home. Give us security, that's my police. And we're going to cause them problems. I'm saying they must come and arrest me. I'm going to tell them in court that I said that Ketani must be molested. So let us agree, comrades, that on Friday all of us were taking an extended holiday. On Monday we are coming back, and if even some of us here thought that they are going to sell out, you must be careful. So Kalanga will have more. I want to make an example of someone. Because a strike, we are busy romanticizing this strike. And I've never seen a strike that has been romanticized like ours. Mukwen. Comrade Tsago says that we must stop prioritizing these things of the money. He says it's a national round or something. We must come early, comrades. The schools are closing. Majority of our kids no longer have assessments next week. Some of them, like Comrade Masemula has brought his child today. We will see the cold when we are done. You see, this thing of thinking for the short term, it must end today. The bigger picture is our lives. We don't have enough pension, Comrade Druza, to be retraced. We don't. Because that pension is not going to sustain us. We still have kids in primary schools. We can't afford to be retraced. We are not going to be appointed anywhere because we have qualifications. But what we are doing is something else. We have some rapist there in DSAA who's a lawyer, but he's working at DSAA.